If you're up in your head, not knowing how to fix the current issues within your relationship, whether you should stay or you should go, what you can even do differently, and you're feeling confused, I want to let you know why that might be. So it might just be the instruction manual and the tools that you have at your disposal right now for how to operate within a relationship. So from attachment science or attachment theory, we know that every person has one of 4 attachment styles: a secure attachment style, which is kind of the ideal case, or one of 3 insecure attachment styles. And I'll call these your instruction manuals. So this instruction manual that you have might have worked for you at one point, but it might be that your circumstances are different now, and the instructions that you have, the tools that it's telling you to use, are no longer working for you. So if you're trying to build a house in sunny California, for instance, or have a secure relationship in this analogy, the instructions that you're going to have to need are going to be very different from if you grew up in a place where you had to learn that closeness meant safety. Maybe you grew up in the Antarctic and you needed the body heat. So again, being in close proximity was wired into your brain to tell you that that's how you were going to survive. On the contrary, if you lived out in the canyons where maybe there was a lot of slender areas and you had to be very focused on your next step and very focused on yourself rather than on the village around you, then you're going to have a very different instruction manual. And if you're making the connections, that was an analogy for the anxious and the avoidant attachment style. But back to the point, as you can see, if you grew up in a different set of circumstances than your current partner, that led to you both having these different instruction manuals for how to operate within a relationship, there's going to be a lot of clash. In addition to probably not having learned some particular skill sets or tools that are going to help you navigate the difficulties or the issues or any conflicts that come up within your current circumstances of trying to build a house within, again, sunny California or your healthy relationship. That's gonna look a lot different. So all that to say, you might be missing some key elements that are preventing you from having the satisfying and fulfilling relationships that you want to be creating. So follow along for more. Okay.